to share your life. Supposed to look at the lens, right? Slow movies on sentiments we need. We are live. But most of the time there's no one ohlala khona kula. So oh wait. Let me just take this piece off. So hey guys, so this is my first time doing this thing live. I don't know what to talk about because there's no one here. But I'm hoping that yeah. Can I guess that this guy just got a whoop?
Just
Abekudala ngirekhodile mina ngithole in recording. But because I have a guest, so I have to just wait it out.
who be a guest?
So yes, it's a choice. On his way. Well, these people are never really. My guests are never really on time. That's one thing you should learn. Not time I come but in 30 minutes at least. Because if you say at a specific time, they will have after that time. So you see.
Ushuthi sisazohlala.
No, I think lapho ultimate message number 10 lapho so yeah, uzovela. Hopefully usendleleni.
Wesikila kuma-password.
Yeah, yabona. Maybe ukhona mos. Manje wami makhulu yeah. But you never really know what's going on. So so one thing, the following episodes, I think it's 2 weeks from now, it will be about Human Rights Day. What? 20? I believe it's the week of Human Rights Day. So yeah, that's interesting. So I will be having someone for that episode. So yeah, but unfortunately, right now, I think we are 2 weeks before. Okay, today is the 5th of March. Yeah, let me see. Yeah. Oh, so something happened. Yo, it's rough. Rough. I just witnessed a cash in transit. Not witnessed. I heard I was roughly 20 minutes away from it. So the whole community came out and it was hectic. I heard, what is this? An AK, right? AK 40. I believe it's an AK-47. So when it first went out, it sounded like fireworks, but it was not. Someone told me, "Hey, dude, that is not fireworks." And then when I was leaving, I checked the street and I heard the would see it was, and everyone in the community was rushing to the scene. When I took a left, actually I realized it because I also saw some other cars doing a U-turn and going a different direction, and that's where I was like, wow. And I think I saw a grenade explode. So that's a first for me, seeing a grenade live explode. So yeah, man, PTSD is a thing in these locations. But yeah, so I'm a bit shaken up because of that. So hopefully the whole episode will be good, but we'll see. We'll see because yeah, I think it was a cash in transit, but I'm pretty sure you will hear about it on the TikTok. I think it's most popular on the
On
internet.
the new
Yeah.
Josie FM show you can.
So it took me a while. Adrenaline was up. You don't know which are you going to be catching a stray bullet. It was hectic. Yeah, it was hectic, and I want to share a link to some because some people did take footage of that because they were close by. So I wasn't. So I'm gonna share. Hopefully, I can share this on that episode. I think I'm gonna mention it a bit and then post that. I'm going to share what. What I saw, I'm not so it's not that good, but it was hectic. Adrenaline was kicking in. I was rushing the other direction. I was trying to leave just to come to the studio, because I had to record, so I couldn't just. But then, man, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. I even saw. I think I was an old man. I think he got some money, and then I don't know how much, but I saw him. He was coming back to us. He was running away, and then I think two or three, four youth they chased after him. So like, he must have gotten something. So yeah. So yeah. Imagine on a Wednesday morning, 9 a.m., and then such a thing decides to happen. That's wild, yo. Yeah, it's wild. So it's not something I would have paid to happen or something that I would have thought that could happen. But yeah, it happens. It happens sometimes. Sometimes it's clear different provinces. It was random, and it happened next to a school. Imagine a primary school outside main road. You can imagine how if you have a child in La Paya, you're a parent, you're very worried now because you just heard boom. Then you see on the social media, the community groups, hey, money explosion happened, and yeah. But I think I saw. Is it mute? I think you're on it. So I think I saw a few. I think a few police vehicles, but it only showed up after I would say 20 minutes because I had to go somewhere. When I was leaving, I saw a few cars, but it's they know the drill. The moment when they do it in public place, the community just rushes in and takes whatever. So any evidence or potential evidence is gone. But justice, man, I don't like chaos. Chaos is not good. Imagine on the month of Human Rights Day, so human rights, something happens literally, yeah, about a few minutes away from you. So imagine that. And I also mentioned something like imagine if I left my house 20 minutes before it occurred. Imagine that what would have happened. I'm just thinking because if I was 20 minutes earlier, oh, I will, hey, let me not think about it. But I think it was going to be obvious. So I would have gone a different direction, I think. Because when I heard the gunshot, it sounded like they were chasing the car, right? And then it had to stop eventually. I don't know how many cars they were using because when I saw, I didn't even see the car they bombed. It was too dangerous to get close because people were going in there. You had guns, people were going in there. Imagine the guns are throwing grenades, but people are going in there. But I don't think it was a grenade. I think it was a smoke grenade. I'm not sure the types of grenade, but it was bad. Very, very bad. But yeah, hectic. The share screen. Huh. I never knew about this. Oh, but yeah. Anyway, just to give you a heads up, this episode that will literally air on the week of Human Rights Day. It's really interesting. So yeah, I have a guest who will be joining me. Yeah, definitely. So let me bounce for now and end the stream. So this is my first time streaming. Yes, I like it. Alright. Looks like there's no one here. Maybe in some 70. Either way.